Oh my God. Damn. We're back. We're back for now. How's everybody doing? So I'm super nervous because I'm just testing this out. I'm really emotional. I'm really emotional. And I'll tell you why. Yes, from the mental health halfway group home, yes. I'm really emotional, and I'll tell you why. I'm back in the childhood neighborhood. I'm playing the same childhood game that I was playing in the childhood neighborhood when I told my parents to screw off. And not only that, I went down to Culverson's and I got the childhood pie as well. Audio is worse than ever. What a surprise. You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna eat my childhood pie. I'm gonna eat my Culverson's childhood pie. And I'm just doing a test stream. So let me know if everything's coming in for you. I'm back. If you're saying the audio screwed up, and it's not, you're banned. You're effing gonna be out of here. Let me know, guys. Is the audio worse than ever? I hope effing not. Jesus, bro. I hope not. Boy for our childhoods. Uncreative, baby, you did not have to do that. Oh my God, 25. I will take a bite of the Culverson's childhood pie for you. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. This is just a test stream. I actually have something planned for tonight. Jesus Christ, bro. Well, that's why I'm doing this. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Of course, we're gonna have these effing audio files. Screwing my career. You gotta be kidding me. Here, Oliver's coming up. Well, I appreciate that, dude. I really do. I don't know where things... Oh, Jesus, the cat, like, tore everything down. I don't know how things are going to be. It looks like people are already saying that it sounds like crap, which is unfortunate. Let me know. I'm just going to go for it. Screw it. I might have to get a filter or something. Let me know. Is it really that bad? Does it really sound that bad? Does it, you know what? I thought it looked the exact same. I thought it looked the exact same. I was scared people were gonna freaking say like I didn't move or something. It almost looks the same to me. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. It's an echo. One second, let me try to shut the door. Hold on. Shut the door, my mental. Health group home room here. Here. No, I'm not streaming. No, I'm effing not. Well, we can't go with that, dude. I spent all that effing money to get this new equipment, and you're gonna sit here and tell me it's got nostalgic crunch. No, this is just a test. I'm making sure things work, and apparently they're not. So I'm just gonna. Damn it! If the career is over right now, if the career is at its end right now, I'm going out in my childhood neighborhood, and I'm going out playing some childhood games with all of you. This is just a test, so let me know how things go. Is everything working? Yeah, it looks, we'll have to I hate effing audio, dude. I hate. I'm ready to just smash this whole effing setup. I'm ready to just smash this whole effing setup, dude. People are complaining about the sound. People are complaining about the audio already. Hold on. No, this is my childhood neighborhood. Yes, this is my childhood neighborhood, baby. Yes, this is my childhood neighborhood. Thank you. If I have to give my life, my career, this is how I'm gonna do it. Bad audio or not, damn it. They screwed my career. You know, and I'm saying screw them all. Screw Casino, screw DSP, screw all RTU in his effing parents' basement. I'm gonna eat my Culverson's pie. I'm gonna enjoy my final minutes of the career here. And I'm gonna enjoy my childhood. I'm gonna enjoy my childhood. So how are we all doing tonight? Who we got? Who do we got in the house tonight? We got Heel Epstein. No, you're not allowed to say that. You better be careful saying that crap. No more kings tonight. We got John C. We got Uncreative Deconstructionism. He's hot. One Man Tells No All is here. Yes, I'm soaking it all in. I'm soaking it all. I can't believe I'm back in the childhood neighborhood. I am actually on the same street where my childhood gaming journey began. And like I said, I walked down to Culverson's, got a piece of pie to share with you. But we do have a young guy in the back who's been helping me with the audio issues. So if he sees this stream, he might be able to make some suggestions here. This Culverson's pie, it's good. Because tonight, let me pause this for a second. I'm just gonna let everybody know really quick, because tonight, I was gonna do an exclusive piece on Kick. Is that any better? How's that sound? Testing, testing, testing. I'm just messing with the interface here. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Am I on? Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me now? How do I sound now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Can you hear me right now? Do I sound any better? Did you hear me? Could you hear me? Oh, you do hear me? Was it any better then? How's that? Okay. Yes, I do live in a group home with other people now, yes. What's wrong with that? Do you have a problem with that? Are you gonna look at me as a subhuman because I live in a mental health facility with other people? Do you have something wrong with that? Sick bastard. This is Canada. You know, and in Canada, we look after people who have mental illness. We support LGBTQT plus C $ people. We live our lives. And if you want to effing come in here and ask me if I'm in a group, yeah, you're damn right I'm in a group home. You're damn right I am. And it's because of you detractors. It's because of you detractors why I'm here. Just hold on. Let me close my eyes for a minute. Let me close my eyes just for 1 minute and imagine. You know, it's 1998. I can smell the childhood neighborhood in the air. I can say, yeah, I know, doesn't it? It looks the exact same. I was shocked. I was like, dude, it looks the exact same. The wall looks the exact same, but it's not. I'm in a group home. I'm in a mental health, what is it? Assisted living, wipe my ass group home. Yes, I am in a group home, yes. I'm sure you've heard that. I'm sure that you've heard that. So let me know, guys, does the audio sound any better here now? Let me know. Yeah, if the effing detractors had high-risk careers like I do, dude, they'd be in a group home. They'd be in a group home. So, you know, they put caps on my spending limit. They have control of my money now. And it actually sucks. It actually sucks because I do have a cousin, and she does the OnlyFans, and she was offering up the butt here. And if I keep getting abused, I might take her up on it. I might take her up on it. There's a little bit of echo. Well, yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I wonder if it's just the room in general. I mean, these group homes aren't exactly the high quality standard that my last place might have been. Let me mess around with the let's try this. Okay, how's that? Is that any better? This is just a test. This is not the real stream yet. 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 That's coming tonight. And that'll be Kick exclusive. Yeah, I'm in a big room, dude. I'm in a group home. I'm in an assisted living, wipe my ass housing here. Canadian mental health support. In the childhood neighborhood, baby, so let's go. I just wanted to take a minute to say hello to all you guys. I do have something planned for tonight, and we're just gonna go with it. If there's an echo or effing not, dude, we're gonna go with it. I have plans for streaming tonight. Oh yes, I am liking the new place a lot. As you see, I still gotta put freaking blinds up or a blanket or something. I'm sure that the lighting isn't very complimentary. It's making me look effing like I aged like 10 years since you last seen me. But no, I'm good. You know, and the thing is, I think I needed help. So I'm getting it. Yes. Because, you know, I'm retarded and I'm a DSP fan and all this crap. So I blame the detractors for being here. I blame the detractors for putting me here. Damn it. So I'm gonna eat my Culverson's pie. Spent 1985, a super chat in 6.99 and says, I think you just need some drapes or good soundproofing. Yeah, that'll be next. That'll probably be next, yes. For sure. But does the mic sound good? Does the mic sound like everything's like okay other than just the echo of the room? Let me know. So, since you guys are so awesome and you just want to come and say hello, I'm going to reveal what I had planned for tonight. I'll reveal what I had planned for tonight. I was actually going to, for the first time, I was going to bring forward two things, actually. So a double feature, baby. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Shawn Michaels career mode for like an hour, or probably like 2 hours or so. And then I am going to react to the Ethan Ralph Valentine's Day Lust Fest. Everybody has been sending me the clip. Everybody has been sending me the clips of Mr. Ass, the ass eater, lusting after this blonde F&E thought. So tonight, we're gonna react to it. So that'll be exclusively on Kick, guys. So make sure you follow me on Kick if you're hot for, you know, Ethan Ralph shooting his shot at this disgusting effing blonde bimbo. We're gonna be reacting to it. We're gonna check it out. Hell yeah. I don't know who this Jeff Epstein is. Like I said, I'm from Canada, so that name doesn't mean anything to me, dude. It just doesn't. Childhood, guys. I'm like so excited. We're back. And yes, the sound quality, I guess, sucks, but we'll do what we can once the young fella comes around and gets wind of this. He already said I could get some help from him. See, this is gonna mess up my business, baby. If people are talking about the effing audio, what's the problem with it? Like, I'm trying to do my career here. I'm trying to come on and do my thing, and it's like audio. Like, I swear to God, dude, if there's one thing in this world that's gonna have me putting a goddamn gun to my head, it's gonna be the audio issues, dude. Like, I'm not an effing audiophile, dude. I don't know. Like, I bought the equipment. Look, I have a full effing setup here. I'll show you. There's the interface there. There's the microphone there. Everything is kind of, well, it looks a little messy. But I mean, this is bull crap. This effing group home is not accommodating my streaming needs here. And it's bullshit. Oh yeah, the setting for it? What's the setting? What's the setting? Let me know. Yeah, the room is super empty. Oh, that could be it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That's what this is for. That's what this is for. It's just an effing test right now. 1 second, actually, hold on. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, 1 second, maybe this will work. Hold on. How's that? What about that? Lord, please give me the sweet strength, baby. Lord, give me the sweet strength to put my hands together and get this audio issue sorted out here. Lord, sweet Lord above, baby. Sweet Eddie Murphy, sweet James Brown, sweet Malcolm X, all the sweet brothers. Hold on. How's this? Oh. Did we get it? Did we fix it? Did we get it? Did we get it? Hold on. We're getting there. Maybe. Yeah, all the bad men, baby. All the bad men. Thank you. Oh, sweet Lord, sweet audience. How am I coming in through now, baby? How am I coming in through now? You know, I might be white on the outside, baby, but on the inside, there is a persecuted black man just ready to come out, baby. There is just a persecuted black man on the inside ready to come out. So let's do it. Let's hang out. Let's celebrate our childhood. Yeah, all I did, I prayed to some bad men, baby. And it worked. We're back. Yes, childhood is back. Yes. Childhood. Childhood. Hold on. Thank you, Mia Melody. How are you? Good to see you here. Just like Mike Matei. Good to see you here, Mia. There, try that. Oh, Jesus Christ. The person in the room behind me is already knocking at the wall. If you can believe that crap. That ain't gonna stop my career. It's gonna take a lot more than banging at the wall to stop this career. Craig Shepard, baby. 1845, baby. Here, I'm gonna take a bite of some Culversons. I walked to Culversons, baby. I walked to Culversons just to get this childhood pie that I remember from my childhood. So Craig Shepard 1845 with a $2 says, hear you loud and clear. Salute. So like I said, if anybody doesn't understand, go follow me on Kick because I'm going to be doing a stream tonight. On Kick, exclusive, baby. This is just the test, baby. This is just, you know, like Barry White says, baby, when you're making love, you don't just jump on top of it, baby. You got to make sure that everything's going well, that you're completely comfortable. And we're comfortable, baby, and we're ready to go. Let's go. Culverson's pie, baby. Yeah, these dudes like RTU, they're still in the mother's basement. Brother, we're on the second floor now. We've graduated from the mother's basement to the apartment to the second floor of an assisted living mental health facility, baby. We're back. Was the complaining from the neighbor just a mass delusion that affected all? Yes, that's what it was. It was a mass delusion. I went into psychosis again. The career was just so hot, baby. The career was just so hot. Oh, you're going to tell me to lower my voice, baby. You're going to tell, you know, hey, if things keep going the way they're going, dude, I'm going to have to rent out like an effing office building to do this career. That'll be next. I don't think any home can contain this career here. So maybe eventually I'll have to effing rent my own effing office space. But anyway, it's great to see you guys all here. I'm just doing a little bit of childhood game. These are the same effing cartridges. We are literally not even probably 10 minutes away from my childhood home, where I first played Super Nintendo. Where my mom, I can picture it. I can picture my mom standing right there with her arms crossed. You know, it's time to get off the Nintendo. Shut up, bitch. Still not getting off, baby. Still not getting off. God, it feels good to be back on the computer, baby. The sun is on the computer again. And this time he ain't getting off. Like they're gonna have to call in like the Canadian reserves, baby, to get me off this computer again. I love your stuff. I ain't cucking the content either. Just look at, oh no, Uncreated, baby. You made a major contribution to the Church of PWR tonight. And I appreciate that, dude. Now, of course, all the money I receive is going to have to be counted and limited. And, as long, they allow me, basics. They allow me to buy toilet paper. Dude, any games I'm looking forward to, you already know, baby. Resident effing Evil is coming. And actually, my birthday is coming up. I'm not going to say when my birthday is because I'm not doing any kind of celebration. But I'm thinking of getting effing Resident Evil for my birthday gift. Yes. For sure. Let's go. No, screw fail. Screw fail. I have nothing. We're on to bigger and better, dude. We're on to bigger and better in this industry than fail. I wipe my ass with DSP. DSP is like that little chunk of crap in your ass crack that, you spend all day trying to get out. But baby, I just gotta wipe and toast it. Bigger and better things. Yeah, so you're going to get 2 streams today. One is going to be on Kick. I'm going to spend about an hour with you guys here, making sure everything's set up. But yeah, here, I'll show you guys the room here. I'll show you guys quickly the room. So this is the boarding house room here. As you can tell, it's a little old, right? So it is quite a big room, right? But there it is. We got a nice window there. You're welcome. Don't be thanking me yet, baby. Don't thank me yet. I still got career left to give. I still got career left to give. So don't thank me yet. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to give you the career, baby. So people are saying DSP playing Virtual Boy was a affront to all our childhoods. Bring on the noise complaints. Bring on the noise complaints. The more noise complaints I get, the harder the career gets. That's what I've been noticing. The harder, the more passion, the more hot the fans are for the product. So let's go. Yeah, single dude. That's right. Well, like I said, I do have a cousin, and she does OnlyFans. And she got wind that I was streaming, and she was slipping in the DMs, wanting to put the ass up. And that's how it goes over here in Canada, by the way. On PEI, that's how it usually goes. So I don't know. Should I break my rule? Should I break my rule for the OnlyFans e-thought cousin? Let me know what you think. Like, basically, it would be like a medicinal piece of ass. It would be a medicinal piece of ass. No real passion there, no love. It would be like a medicinal piece of ass. Hell yes. Sorry, I know I'm doing horrible. I'm just so excited to be back on. I don't really care how good I'm doing. I'm just testing. We're just testing things right now, guys. But thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of it. Go for it. I should go for the OnlyFans e-thought cousin. I mean, she ain't bad looking. She ain't bad looking. Now, I'm not subscribed or anything, but if I do get her over, I'll ask her if I can promote her OnlyFans on the channel. And all of you can get a little bit of a slice of PWR family history, babe. Oh, damn, bro. Anyway, let's Let's give this one here. I'm gonna actually try. I'm not doing very good. I love this game though. I actually had this with the first Castlevania. Give it up. We know you're gay. Oh, bullcrap. Probably sampled more ass than you have. In my day. I'm a lot uglier now. Yes, I look like a cancer victim. Yes, I'm bald. Yes, I have glasses. But trust me, back in the day, brother, I was getting some. What's up, Katie the cat? Today, I guess. How are you? Good to see you. How far is the assisted living home from an insane asylum on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, in Canada, I'll give it a solid Canadian 6. A solid Canadian 6. You know, I don't have to worry about meals. I don't. Oh yeah, I am still hot. I'm boiling actually tonight. And the real stream hasn't even started yet. That'll be tonight. The real stream will be tonight. This is just a test to make sure everything's set up, everything's up and running, that the stream platform is allowing me to continue to do my thing. And we're just doing a little bit of childhood gaming. I love this game. Anissa, baby. Anissa gonna be homeless. I haven't kept up with the Anissa bombshell activity. Has any new bombshell scandals been going on with that 8 out of 10 goddess? Let me know. No, but here's one thing I can say, and this isn't to grift or anything, but this a lot of people, I'm just gonna throw this out there. A lot of people have been wanting to send me stuff, right? And I never let them because I didn't. So this group home that I'm living in comes with its own dedicated P.O. box down at the mall there. So, you know, if you really want to send me something, as long as it's not like a piece of crap or a bomb or something or whatever, that might be able to happen in the future. Oh my God, she mentioned me. Oh my God. Really? Yes, Katie, if you want to send me some marshmallows, I would be glad to sample them on stream. Damn, girl, I'll eat your marshmallows on stream. I'm actually having a Culverson's pie right now. A Culverson's pie. This is childhood right here. This is childhood. I gotta go down to the mall and get it though, but it should be soon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you guys want to send me stuff, I'm not like asking for stuff, but we could do that. We could do it like F and Pete Door style, P.O. box unboxing, baby. I got to go down to the mall, but yeah, apparently this assisted living home comes with its own dedicated PO box. So I got to get the key switched, but I think that'd be awesome. So how are we doing, guys? Let me know. Is everything running up and smooth? I had like the gray beard internet guy here, and I was like, baby, I have a career. Like, I got to get back to the streaming. And he's like, okay, I get it. I'm like, baby, I need to have good quality up here. I was probably driving him crazy. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, you don't have to send anything. But I had so many people over the past year. We're almost at 1 effing year, baby. No, I'm not sending. I don't mean like buying me stuff. I mean like if you have some. I remember somebody wanted me to send me like snacks from their country and just stuff like that. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna set up an effing OnlyFans Amazon wish list. You don't need to buy me effing lingerie or assless chaps or anything. focus. It's all coming full circle. I mean, I can't believe I'm in the childhood neighborhood again. Like, I can't. Actually, the first thing I did was, I have cut back on the drinking. Yes, I haven't drank in hard liquor, but I did go. Here's what I did. Here's what I did. I went down to the local dive bar, and I sat there with the old grandfather ball caps, the original era gangsters, and I had a pint, and I was just like, baby, like I'm home. I'm home. It was awesome. I had a great time. I am gonna have to cover that window though, as you can see, like, so that, you know, we want it dark in here. We want it dark in here. I'm gonna have to start wearing makeup. Look, oh my god, baby. It's like, I'm gonna start like disintegrating here. What's up, Skazo, baby? How are you? Welcome to our childhoods again. Welcome to our childhoods again. Thank you. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. Baby, I'm back on the computer. I'm back on the computer. I'm back on the computer to shake the industry up once again, baby. And this is just a test. This is a test. I have a real stream planned for tonight. The weather is beautiful over here, man. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, man, Skazo, we'll have to hit up some broccoli cut raiders here again soon. We'll have to hit up some broccoli cut raiders. Anyway, I'm probably gonna die here, but thank you, Love Tap Sucker, baby. Like I said, dude, all I wanted was your guys' patience. That's all like, everybody was like, oh, he's grifting. He wants money. I didn't ask for a damn cent, baby. All I wanted was your patience. Actually, yes, I was watching some classic WWE. For the last couple days, bro, it was like 2009 again. I had the PS3 hooked up. I was playing Resident Evil 3. I had my Law and Order DVDs. I had my WWE DVDs on, and it was like I was like, I'm back. I'm back in like 2009. What's up, Ugly Money, baby? Oh my goodness, look at this comment. See, I don't think there's any other bonehead in this industry who would get a comment like this. And I'm going to read this comment to you so you all understand what he's saying. It's hard for me to catch you live because I work a lot. But every time I hop onto one of your streams, you make me laugh extremely hard. I'm glad you're back to stream. Well, baby, let me bow my bald, effing, ugly, cancer-looking head to you. Brother, there it is, baby. And the sun is making it even more bald here. Yeah, I could eat some poutine. I'm always surprised that people in other countries are so fascinated with effing poutine. It's really nothing special. It's literally just effing French fries with gravy and cheese curds, like those little, those like little square cheeses. It's nothing really, but yeah, I could do that. I'm like obsessed with this game. We'll play something else. Like I said, this is just a test to make sure everything's working. Make sure we don't have any mistakes or any kind of craziness going on. Let's one thing I do want to test here as well, because I figured like the Super Nintendo stuff would be kind of test. Let's get into some Steam action and see how that works really quick, I guess. Make sure that we're all up and going on the Steam. No, I don't do that crap. I don't do that crap. Pro Goonery. I'm not into that crap. Where did you get that? Who's telling you I'm into that? I don't know how they come up with it sometimes, guys. I'm really sorry for that. Okay, that's looking good. So just to announce my streaming supremacy. The original screw your parents, screw your teachers game is back. Okay, hold on. Sigil 2, Legacy of Rust. Let's give it a shot. Screw you, Mom. I'm in the childhood neighborhood. I didn't ask to be born, Mom. Just because you didn't use the condom doesn't mean I gotta get off the Nintendo. Yeah, I'm just testing Steam for a minute, bro. I'm just testing Steam. Make sure everything's up and going for tonight. So, no, I didn't do that. Where what are you talking about? I was so high that I forgot I did Corey Feldman. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. The childhood neighborhood era, exactly. And like, I have a culvert. This, and like, I know a lot of you Americans won't get it. A lot of you Americans won't get it. But this is a Culverson's pie. This is a Culverson's pie. $2. You go down there, down the street there, and you go into Culverson's, and you get yourself some pie. Hell yeah. Anyway, let's test this out. Okay, what is this crap? I'm gonna read this comment in a second, hold on. I'm busy getting kills. Mike Matei, baby, give me strength. Give me strength, Mike, baby. Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna read this. So we have Blind Daughter, and we all know what that's talking about. Says, I haven't been so hot lately. Been away. I've heard concerning rumors of substance Oh yeah, of course you've heard that. Of course. Because they're trying to discredit. Just like Corey Feldman, baby. There's some bad men out there that want to discredit my career. So it doesn't surprise me you've been hearing that crap. I always wanted to own a bakery, but my parents are forcing me to study law. Well, good parents. Study the law, then open the bakery. Why is Duty Streams revealing DMs and calling you a drug addicted? Because he's a loser. Coward. Must be a slow content day. I do stand with the fell dog, yes. I do. Since you live close to your childhood neighborhood, will you consider doing some IRL content showing? Yeah, actually, I think I will. I might start going for 10-minute walks a day. I relapsed while you were gone. I've been doing Feldman and watching DSP. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a pretty sad Friday night, Clyde. Or was it Chud Baxter? That's a pretty sad Friday night. What do you think of Corey Feldman recently accusing Corey Haim? That was already out there, dude. That was in the book. That was in choreography, dude. That allegation was already in choreography. Yeah, dude, he's a piece of crap. He's disgusting. He's a piece of garbage. He's a dumpster diver. And like I said, I'm at the point, like, I'm at a different level here now than this Phil crap. You know, if Duty Streams wants to bend over and eat the residue out of Phil's ass, go ahead. We're on to bigger and better things, brother. Hurt me plenty. Alright, so it looks like Steam is running well. Not a very demanding game. Okay, you know what? Go screw yourself. Failing? What the hell do you mean failing? You got one more chance, Pro Gooner Reality, and then you're out of here for good. Have you ever seen The Tale of Two Corys? Yes, I have, actually. The whole thing is up on YouTube, actually. It's horrible quality, but the whole thing is on YouTube, yes. Anyway, so this seems to be working. Nice. Let's just chat. We're just, like Barry says, baby, when you're making love, baby, you gotta be slow. You gotta take your time. You don't just jump on the bitch like a kid jumping in the swimming pool. You gotta be slow. You gotta get intimate. Hell yeah, get some Burger King, brother. What else do we got? I just want to, let's see. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. Things are running pretty good. I'm working my thing, working my magic here. This is a test. Like I said, the real stream tonight is going to be exclusive on Kick, so make sure you follow me on Kick if you want the action that's too hot for the mainstream, guys. For sure. And you're going to want it. You're going to need it. Because we are covering this effing Ethan Ralph whore that he's been running after. I can't wait. As long as he doesn't delete it by the time we get to it tonight. Like the coward that he is. Like the racist effing coward sicko that he is. We are going to cover it. Yes, we are. I can't wait. Okay, let's get our window captures all done and going here. Punisher! Yeah. Screw your parents. Screw the detractors. Screw the casino, too. Pieces of crap they are. Give me the money, baby. Give me the money. Just like Radical Reggie, baby. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the physical, baby. Give me the physical. Give me the money, baby. We're back. You can run, but you can't hide. Die. I'm back. Is it true I got banned from GameStop? Yes, that is true, actually. I went in there and I was so hot for the new Pokemon pre-release that I just started taking my clothes off and... Yeah, I am banned from GameStop, yeah. You know, my father wanted me to take him there. And I said, Dad, I can't. I stripped down to my underwear over the Pokemon pre-release box and started rolling all over the floor. I'm banned from GameStop. I can't go back in. RTU said I got arrested and have to wear an ankle monitor and I'm living in a group. Yeah, he's right. 100%. That's where I am right now. Look, I'm in the group home right now. Die. I got a lot of people on my mind that I'm gonna punish tonight. Hold on. People are screwing me again. I will not be molested any further by these effing detractors. Yes, I am back. I agree. I agree. I'd love to see it. At least, like I say, a weekend sentence to be taught a lesson. Better not have. Better not have. I'm getting pissed off, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna give my career until there's nothing left. Hold on a second. I am getting effing hot. No, so I just effing got the internet in this room. I just got the effing internet. So I'm just supposed to give up my whole effing career. I'm just supposed to give up my whole effing career. Let me check this out here. It's on my phone anyway. No, I'm not giving up. I'm not. Damn it. Oh, you know what? You're effing it. I never had a career. Made more sacrifice. You know, you're out of here for that. That's too far. Saying I'm in a group home and all this crap, you know, that's fair. That's fine because I am. But saying I never had a career, you're effing out. Never had it. I can't believe it. That's bull crap. Never had a career. Never gave my body, never gave my privacy, never put my life on the line, never ended up in assisted living group home for this career. That's what they're saying now. But it's bullshit. And I hate to swear. I don't want to swear. You know, I want to be better than that. I want to be better than that. I don't want to swear. But that's bullshit. One second, actually. I'm thinking here. Let me try. There is one thing I didn't do that I probably should have done. Hold on. Oh. Save us, Burger King! I don't know if I'm allowed to have Burger King anymore here. I don't know. I'll have to ask. You know, they prepare my meals. I think tonight it's macaroni and cheese with a bun. I think. Is they have the supper menu downstairs there. I'm hot for okay, one second. I'm gonna shut everything off. Because I still have a bunch of crap open, like my Spotify, the Epic Store is running, and all this crap. So I might shut that stuff down. Try this again. I think they give us about 2 ketchup packets, yes. I was lucky they let me walk down and get this Culverson's pie. Actually. Pretty good.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade Classics.
No ass yet, but the cousin who she does the OnlyFans, she's been slipping in the DMs, asking if I want to do the content. So I've been thinking about it. No, nothing wrong with it if it's professional. If it's content creation.
X-Men, Children of the Atom.
Anyway, are we still on? Are we still going? Let me know. Sentinel. Cool. I would love to go to a rave, actually, yes. If they'll let me out past 10 o'clock, Katie, I'll be right down there with you. Cool. Sentinel bombardment. So anyway, we got plans for tonight. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Just so I want to make everybody aware, right here, right now. We will be streaming later tonight. I'm almost done streaming here. I was just doing a test, but everybody tonight around 6, I'm going to be streaming exclusively on Kick. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to be hot for it. Sean is returning tonight. We're bringing Sean back. And we're going to be covering the Ethan Ralph Valentine's Day E-Thought Lusting. Oh, I forgot to read a super chat. We had Spent 1985 has super chatted the 279 Canadian, baby. Oh, I'm a lazy bum. Sure. You know, I might not wake up till 12 o'clock. Sure. But when it comes to doing the career, baby, I ain't nothing but I am not lazy. You are not going to call me lazy for this body I've given and this career I've given. That's a warning, Jim Hagland. Jim Hagland. If that is your name, baby, you're getting a warning. Say one more, call me lazy one more time. And we'll see what happens. You will not be able to check out the Shawn Michaels stream tonight. Yes, for all the people who have been here through all the sacrifices, let me hear you loud and clear. X. Yeah, we're covering Ethan Ralph tonight for the first time. That's why I gotta go on effing Kick. Because he's so vile, so disgusting, such a degenerate piece of crap. A subhuman piece of trash garbage. He's like a tampon on the mall bathroom floor. We're gonna have to cover him on Kick. So, be sure you join me for that. I don't even know the E-Thought's name. I don't know the E-Thought's name. But she's a blonde. So. And like I said on the X, the dude was given like mad 14-year-old talking to his first girl on Fortnite energy. Are you my girlfriend now? Effing mind of a child, effing brain damaged, effing loser. And we're covering him tonight. So be there, baby. Exclusive on Kick. So, Ethan, you better get your $6 or $7 ready to viewbot me tonight. Because we're ripping into you. and your spotted effing gross effing scabbed up dick will never be the same once PWR goes in on you, baby. Be afraid, Ethan. Be very afraid. What's up, Fish Tank Enjoyer, dude? That'll be tonight. Cool. Yeah, he is gross. He is gross. He's probably got like jock itch from sitting down too long. Ethan really is out here trying to LARP as a broccoli cut when he has nothing but a hog who rose from the swamp. Very true, yes. Can you believe, like I said, dude, you know, there might not, for some of you gangsters who have game, maybe there's nothing wrong with a younger piece of ass. Sure. What's wrong with spicing your life up with a little bit of youth? But when you're Ethan Ralph, and you're already like a sex pest and a weirdo and a degenerate, and you're still running after 20, 21, I think that just shows where your mind is at. You know, we want real women. We want the 5 out of 10s. We want the 4 out of, we want the 7, the 6s out of 10s. Who got some miles on them. We don't want no effing private lined and gold piece of crap. I'm drinking my morning coffee out of my haven't had acid. Brother, dude. Who's drinking it? You know, I can't believe. Yes! The message is getting out there. We're not getting ass. I'm not getting ass. I might even turn that OnlyFans doing normie cousin down. She's been slipping in the DMs. Let's see what she's saying here. She says, hey, LOL, I was wondering if you'd want to have some beverages tonight. And I said, I wasn't really sure. I don't really know. And she says, oh, ha 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 ha. Well, hopefully you might want to. So, I don't know. I might get some OnlyFans normie cousin booty. You know what? It might be controversial, but if I had to choose a night with Kat Burnell over that piece of crap that's running around with Ethan, I'd probably choose Kat Burnell. Honestly. She probably wouldn't run her mouth as much as this one. So. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, the difference between Kat and this Scarlet, I think her name is with Kat, you only have to buy a bag of Burger King, baby. With this one, you gotta buy the bag of crack. And there's a big difference, baby. That's a big difference in today's economy. That's the difference. Hopefully, I don't think either Ralph's got the money to fund a piece of ass like that. This one. So we'll talk about it later tonight. So tune in to Kick. Exclusive, baby. Yeah, not only you gotta buy it for her, you gotta buy it for the gangster she's bringing around with her, too. The homeboys. It's probably a regular homeboy hotel up in that pad. What's up, Angrellas? Real fans are coming in to say hello. Let's try the premium title in this collection for a minute.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes.
No, my penis isn't up for Phil. I couldn't give two rats' asses what he says about his fat wife. Or no, his used to be fat wife. I'm sorry. Nothing wrong with a fat wife. It's the behavior. It's the behavior that makes a person, not the body size. Venom. Cool. See how much I suck at fighting games. That is one thing I have heard, that apparently Phil, our childhood buddy, made a drunk phone call. And I was asking the fans, I was like, what was more embarrassing, his drunk phone call or my drunk phone call to RTU? Let me know in the chat. What was more embarrassing, Phil's drunken phone call or my drunken phone call? I need to know. I need to know, man. Damn.
We are better. Who will survive?
Let's see if I can actually, like, learn to play this. My drunk call was more embarrassing. Well, that's the thing. You got so butthurt over me talking about the daughter, but I was just trying to ask him, like, where that crap comes from. He could have, you know, he could have explained it to everybody right there, and he didn't do that. Now we just need the drunk PWR Phil conversation, and we'll be good to go. It'll all go full circle. He'd be like, I heard that you were saying my penis is small and you want to have sex with my wife. Yes, Phil, I did say that, and I apologize. That's what it'd be like. I was drunk. My penis was up for your wife, Phil. I'm sorry. It happens. Keep it on a leash. Don't let it wander out past 10 o'clock. Power. I suck at fighting games, but I like this one. It's pretty cool. Somebody gifted me this compilation. Now, it's not exactly a BBC compilation, so DSP ain't gonna be interested in it. He would let you have sex with the wife. I don't know. Go ask him. Go ask him. Go flood his comments and ask him if he would ever let PWR sample the thrills of his wife. Power! Go for it. Nice. I'm getting kinda into this. I feel like I just smoked a big effing dude, bro. And I'm getting really into all the pretty colors and everything here. The fans want Cat. They want Cat Burnell. Surprisingly, like I said, nothing wrong with a little bit of extra. What is it? Cushion for the pushing, right?
Maybe Phil's on to something. Yeah, sure. Put a little whipped cream on it. Rub a little butter on it, dude. And hook it up like a Thanksgiving turkey, baby. And just put it on the table. And serve it up.
Mission completed.
Cool.
I just can't believe it. You're amazing.
You win.
Okay, so guys, listen. That's going to be it. We just hit 1 hour, baby. We hit 1 hour. So this was just a test to assert my dominance, baby, and say, like, I'm effing back. So tonight at about 6 o'clock, so that's in a few hours, we're going to go live again exclusively on Kick. I'm going to share the link one more time for you guys. So I will be streaming again. I just wanted to make sure everything was up and running and working and, you know, iron out a little bit of the situations. But yeah, 1 hour, baby, just 1 hour. But tonight we will be going live again. So thank you, everybody. Make sure you follow, baby, because it's going to be too hot for YouTube. We're going to be doing Shawn Michaels. We're going to be doing Ethan Ralph. And it's going to be hot. From the childhood neighborhood, from the assisted living group home, Canadian Mental Health Association. And that's going to be it. So I want to really thank all you guys for coming in here. Let me speak with you, baby. Let me say that I'm effing back. Everything is set up. Let me have my Culverson's pie with you. And I will see you guys in a couple hours, baby. So peace out. PWR, baby, is back. It's a new generation, baby. It's a new generation. And we'll see if this assisted living home can contain the passion that is PWR, baby. I'm going to peace out to y'all.